can we play a game on the device? The answer is yes. And if you can play a game on it, you can do anything on it. Satellite tuning. I've got this button, makes satellites look at point 1. And this button makes them look at point 2. And one of the things I have here is the rotation rate, so I can tune exactly how fast they move. It's pretty cool. And then this button makes them fire. So if I turn down that rate, make them fire, they'll take longer to sweep through. Let's make it really slow. Okay. That's okay. Oh yeah. Ooh. This just adjusts the angle of the key light. That's already pretty compelling for setting up a scene. Okay, so to tune invaders, first of all, I'm going to set their fee to 0, which means they're all in sync. None of them has a movement offset, and now I can start adjusting. Let's see, their frequency. If I want to make them move faster. This is the magnitude. So as I start cranking this up, they will displace further on the z-axis. And the reason they're jumping when they reset, that's just the equation that I'm using for modifying their location, and it's tied to time. So anytime I adjust one of these parameters, it makes them jump like that. Okay, and then the fee is is how different. The fee is how much of an angle offset each invader has, and it starts at the top left and works left to right, top to bottom, and applies that offset. Whatever this number is, that offset gets applied to the next invader. Okay, on to the next thing. We got asteroids. So first of all, let's see. Asteroid rotation rate. That's really fun just to turn that knob and see those things move. We've got there's an emissive, just adjusting a material parameter on those. And then we have spawn count, so you can go all the way down to 0. There's no asteroids. And then as I crank this, it just changes the number that are spawned in that spawn volume. And then I do have to apply the rotation rate and emissive after those are spawned. Didn't quite build that in. Let's see. Oh, and then also I have an RNG here, so that just changes the seed, the RNG seed for that random spawn. Okay, so here we go, bank 2. Now we are looking at modifying the sky atmosphere component. Now some of these adjustments are harder to see, and some of them depend on other adjustments, so bear with me here. Okay, the Rayleigh scattering. Hello. Rayleigh scattering seems like it's pretty visible. And these are all described. There's a great blog post on Epic's site where he walks through and explains what all of these do for an atmosphere. I just don't have it in front of me. Okay, so some of these are like, so I'm adjusting the Rayleigh parameters right now. I've grouped them all together. Relay exponential. This is the RGB, so I assigned each color to an encoder, one for R, one for G, one for B, and kind of want something blue, purple. That's interesting. Okay, and then the next bank is the rest of the sky atmosphere stuff. So here's now the me or my scattering. Not so sure. Take the red out. This one's not quite as visible. I like that. See, I love this because you know how difficult it is to click through all of those components and adjust their values independently. If I weren't recording now, I would have two hands out here and I would just be doing that, but it makes it hard for the camera to see. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. I mean, this is just so cool. This is so compelling. It's so fun. Just give this to an environment artist and let him go crazy. Oh, yeah. See, I probably would have never found this, how to make that light pop like that. Ooh, interesting. Does this do anything? No. Do I have anything in bank 4? No, okay. But now that I've modified the light, now, yeah. Let's just peek it right behind this planet here. And I really liked what was going on here at the end. And this is exactly what I was hoping for when I set out on this project. A way to adjust parameters in a creative way. It gets you away from the numbers and just lets you look at the results, lets you flip through them, play around with them, and I think that's going to enable greater creativity in the end. Well, now that we've done a little bit of tuning, oh no, I've lost my light. Okay, there it is. Just throw it there, unpause. Let's get this done. See if I can get a power up. Wait for it. Hey. Every time you get a power up, the satellites fire. This is pretty rough on my computer, recording and ray tracing at the same time. Oh no. Oh. Yes. Wave 2. Alright, that's about it. Hey, thanks for watching.